Hmm. Hmm. Good morning everyone, we are back for another chapter of Hogwarts Mystery, Year 6, Chapter 18. This is the main story. Now if you're still high on Valentine's Day, yeah, me too. But forget about the smoochie because we're getting back to business over here. Yeah, by the way, Valentine's Day was set in Year 5, so yeah. First date was in Year 4, Valentine's Day was in Year 5. I'm supposed, you know what, I did the classes already because they were not very interesting. So, some of you have been saying like put the classes back to see, but really they have no story significance whatsoever. If there's any story significance in the chapters, I will put it in, I promise. It's just that another 10 minutes gets added into the video for absolutely no reason, and then the video won't upload. Like how it happened with Valentine's Day. It was so annoying. The video won't upload. So let's go to the Forbidden Forest. I mean, discuss the trip for the Forbidden Forest. Like, there was that. I screenshotted the title card of the chapter. It reads, "You get ready to intercept your brother's meeting with R, but nothing can truly prepare you for what awaits in the Forbidden Forest." So that's what's written in the title card. So let's see now. Oh, hi. I asked Madam Pins for a book with lots of pictures and she laughed at me. Why? I only read books with pictures. The only book I have that doesn't have pictures is that Rapunzel book. Rapunzel and the Lost Lagoon and the other novel. I have not read it yet. Rapunzel and the Vanishing Village. That one, the one from Tangled the series. That is the only book I have that doesn't have pictures in it. I mistook Professor Snape for a Dementor. He was not happy. Well, Mr. Filch. I bet the minister lets guards at Azkaban hang prisoners by their wrists from the ceiling. Does that actually happen in Azkaban? I mean, that should... never mind. You know what? Oh, Marula is also here. Oh boy. I don't suppose you two invited me here to study. I want in on your plan to crash your brother's meeting with R. Yeah. You told Marula about that, Ben. Wait, why are we so mad about it? He was gonna tell her eventually. If by that you mean the Black Quill message telling your brother to meet R in the Forbidden Forest, then yes. Before you say anything, you should know I have a good reason for getting Marula involved. Just hear me out. Okay. I mean, she was gonna get involved anyway, so I'm not actually mad. I don't know where MC is. Bringing Marula might be safer for us, but what about Marula's safety? Oh! Yeah, we should be mad. You're not questioning free help, are you, Silvers? Yes, I am at this point. You two have a... Why did you reach out to Marula without asking me first, Ben? Because you two, you both do a lot of stupid things. So, yeah. MC is just worried about you. You're not planning to use Marula as a Dementor bait, are you, Ben? Oh my god, Ben, no! She can't even cast a proper Patronus. Bringing Marula... Yeah, I've read this already. I can handle R, but even I can admit we could use help with the Dementors. I think I can You know what? You might not need... Even you have to admit Marula would make a powerful ally in the forest. I suppose that's true. Okay, let me just finish this. Hurry up. Like, I keep thinking about this. Why am I always saying words upside down? Let me finish this. Hurry up and... It's supposed to be hurry up. Let me hurry up and let me finish it. What is wrong with my brain? Why can it not comprehend words? So you want to bring Marula with us to the Forbidden Forest as another line of defense. Also, I'm just realizing we haven't been to the Forbidden Forest at all since we asked for help from the Centaurs. That being said, the Centaurs have still not deciphered that prophecy and told us. Either that, the Centaurs have not told us yet, or Jam City just forgot about it. I hope they haven't. That was actually important to the plot, okay? The Dementors are supposedly only after the escaped wizard, but I doubt they'll pass on a free meal. Getting past them isn't going to be easy, even for me. You can't even cast a Patronus. And how does the dialogue change if you haven't finished that side quest? I have. You seem to have forgotten that I know the Patronus charm. That's a big help, but we can't bet it all on its power. I have a corporeal one. Marula's is incorporeal. You can't cast one at all. We could use an extra one to ensure you don't get hurt. And who better than someone else who's also able to use the Patronus charm? Hers is incorporeal. It's not that powerful. Even if it is just an incorporeal Patronus. Yeah, that is what I've been saying. At least I can actually cast a Patronus, unlike a certain someone. That also I am pointing out. Ben, you cannot cast one at all. I considered recruiting the rest of the Buried World crew, but Bill is away on a mission for Gringotts. Bill has a job. We can't keep calling him. And if anything happened to Penny, who would watch out for Beatrice? Ismelda. Okay, no. I'm joking. They're not. The reality is that Marula and I have a lot less to lose in case anything does happen. And the others too. Speak for yourself. You may be expendable, but I have no intention of dying for Silvers. Honestly, just when I was starting to come around, Copper, you go and run your big mouth. Why are you so interested in coming with us to the Forbidden Forest, Marula? You could just, not come if Ben is making you upset. Is it possible that you're actually worried about me? Please. Don't be daft. I just think it'll be easier to end Drakepick if I have more info on her. Yeah, the animation for the nervousness tells me otherwise. You are actually worried about me. I can tell. Thank you, Marula. I love you. Do Miranda's motivations really matter? We all want the same thing, to be there for Jacob's meeting with R. The best way to make that happen is to all go together. Good call, we can't trust her. Okay, good call, no, we can't trust her. Obviously we can at this point. That puts her in danger. I don't know, Ben. I'm not really comfortable putting Marula in unnecessary danger. It is the same thing as putting you in unnecessary danger. But for you I came around because of what in the last chapter. You act like I'm some little kid that can't make my own decisions. I know what I'm getting into. You are like a little kid who can't... Okay, you can make your own decisions, but at the age of 16, you want to kill Rakepick. Instead of leaving that to someone who will not go to Azkaban for it. So, yeah, you are like a little kid. You know how much getting revenge on Rakepick means to her, Sarahi. Well, she doesn't need to do stupid things in the process and get killed. Don't deny her this opportunity to get a step closer. Alright, Marula, you can come. Just be careful. Now, can we focus on how we're going to get past the Dementors? But what is Chab? You literally just said we both know it. Because I'd rather avoid them if we can help it. But I just want to know, how does this dialogue change if you can't cast a Patronus if you haven't finished that side quest? I've already run into one once and that's more than enough for a lifetime. I think you've run into Dementors more than once when you visited Azkaban to visit your parents, huh? You act like you're afraid of Dementors, Marula. That's not unreasonable, is it? They can consume your soul and leave you an empty husk. Why would we torture? Why is this an option? No, you're right, Marula. I think you'd have to be mad to not be at least a little afraid of Dementors. I am afraid of them. I'm not afraid of Dementors at all. Well, there he goes. I rest my case. MC should not be laughing here. It is nice to know that it's not just me. Thank you. Honestly, neither of you should be afraid. Don't judge us. Fear is a waste. Fear is human. Best to cast it aside and instead focus on getting stronger, like I did. You're suggesting the impossible, Ben. At least impossible for me. But I bet we'd all feel better if we prepared for everything we might encounter in the Forbidden Forest. Please don't tell me that this chapter is just going to be about preparation and we'll go there in the next chapter, because I don't have that kind of patience. Don't worry, I've already planned for that. Oh, please, save us from a fetch quest. Can't we go to the forest already? Meet me in the Defense Against Dark Arts classroom. I have a surprise for you both. What? Okay, I have enough gems for this. My surprise isn't yet, but trust me, it's worth waiting for. Yeah, whatever. And this is what I save gems for. It has 5 parts. Please, can we go? Oh, and I'm realizing I have exactly 55 diamonds left. That means one more time skip is possible. Cool. Oh, Badia. What are you planning? Ben? Badia? And why are you not painting with Barnaby, by the way? I'm just saying. Just joking. I finished working out to the kings of the... Why can I not read English words? I finished working out the kinks on the new spell we talked about. It's finally ready for practical use. What? New spell? That actually sounds awesome. Badia, could you give us a moment? Sure, take your time. What did you do? Wait, what spell? What's this about, Copper? I asked Badia to help me invent a stronger version of my best spell. She's invented her own spells too, so I thought she could help us add another powerful spell to our arsenals. Huh. You and Badia invented a spell? That's actually pretty awesome. We need to prepare for anything when we intercept the meeting between Sarahi's brother and R. You know, my brother has a name. You can just call him Jacob. This will help us face whatever we may find in the Forbidden Forest, Dementors or otherwise. Okay, the only way to get rid of Dementors is the Patronus Charm. What did you prepare exactly? Badia did create that brilliant star shower spell I used to create chaos or peace last year. Yeah, that was awesome. And I have worked my magic again to create Flipendo Maxima. Hey, that actually sounds awesome. Sorry, I promise I wasn't eavesdropping. My ears just naturally tune in when I hear one of my spell names. It's like the Witcher of food for Barnaby. Flipendo Maxima? So it's a more powerful version of Flipendo? That's right. I used the Maxima spell modifier to amplify the effects of the knockback jinx. Ben won't tell me what you need the extra power for. But I was so thrilled by the idea of someone using one of the spells I've invented again, I didn't much care. Flipendo Maxima is brilliant. It knocks targets further back and with more force than the original. Whoa. But you'll see that for yourself and Badia, and I teach Flipendo Maxima to the two of you. It won't injure anyone, will it? A chance to knock Ben and Silvers on their bumps? This might actually be fun. No, you are not talking me off. No. No. I don't want to knock anyone off either. Ben, don't you dare. No. They use it on a training dummy. There's no better feeling than seeing someone use your original spell. Use it on a training dummy. That is what training dummies exist for. Well, okay, that's just normal Flipendo. Come on. Also, I told you not to do that. My mom's going to feel that last Flipendo Maxima tomorrow. At least this is more useful than your sneezing spell, Badia. Wait, you made a sneezing spell? That's actually good. Yes. Now laugh. What about you? You gonna be feeling that tomorrow? Laugh at me for falling on my bum, Silvers, and you'll regret it. Too late. I already laughed. It sounds like a great way to blow off some steam. Flipendo Maxima bruises your target's body and ego. Then why did you use it on us, Ben? Why are you mocking my love of Flipendo? What's wrong with Flipendo? If you keep saying Flipendo, then we will laugh, okay? At least I will. No! Ben, I swear to God, what's wrong with you? I broke one of my antique tea sets practicing this spell, but it was worth it. No, it was not. Antique tea set. Tea sets are cute. Oh. Ben, this is the third time you've knocked me. This is the third time. What are you trying to do? Break my bones? Don't you dare. Just don't use it on anyone, okay? I don't even care if it's Marula at this point. There. This is a new spell. I wonder if we can use this in dueling. I spam Flipendo a lot in dueling. That's about it. Now all that's left is to actually cast Flipendo Maxima. You can practice on me, Sarahi. Yeah, after knocking me on my bum 3 times, I kind of want to. Are you sure? I could hurt you. Yeah, you hurt me 3 times. I'm sure. Don't hold back either. I need to make sure you've got this mastered. Alright, but remember you asked for it. Also, you've hurt me 3 times at this point. I'm in. Flipendo Maxima. What's the... That's regular Flipendo. No, it's not even going to be a spell I can use in dueling. Oh! Nice. Okay. Now I just feel bad. Nope. No, I don't. No, I don't feel bad. I don't. You did this 3 times with me. 3 times! And 3 times with Marula too, by the way. Marula, you want to try? I'd say you mastered Flipendo Maxima. Is something funny? Sorry, I know I shouldn't be laughing, but the sight of Ben knocked on his bum like that. Is it my turn to practice yet? I'd like to have a go at Copper. No, that's enough. Now that... Nah, come, poor Marula didn't get a chance. No, that's enough. Now that our preparations are complete, we need to get serious. We need to get ready to line cuts off. Oh no. What's about to happen? Hold on. Oh, thank God. I thought when the lines cut off, I thought something stupid was about to happen. Hold on, Ben. Before we go to the Forbidden Forest, there's someone I need to talk to. Come on. Who? Tonks? Okay. Why? Also Flipendo Maxima. We can't get to use this in dueling, man. Come on, why? Why do we need to talk to Tonks, by the way? Doesn't make any sense. To me, at least. Well? Bro, what you want? What's this, Rahi? I'm happy you got in touch. So much has happened since we last talked. So I suppose we're talking to her because she was the one who taught us the Patronus charm, right? So this is, I think, what happens if you don't know the Patronus charm. She teaches you now. Tulip and I have been trying to distract everyone and cheer them up, but it hasn't been easy. The Dementors have been on my mind a lot lately too. In fact, Dementors are sort of what I wanted to talk to you about. I've only used my Patronus once, when R sent that Dementor to attack Hogwarts. Having Dementors return to Hogwarts has made me realize there's still a lot I don't know about Patronuses. You taught me the Patronus charm, so I thought you could help me learn more about Patronuses. Well, I am no Patronus expert, but I might be able to answer some of your questions. Go ahead and ask away. So yeah, if you don't know the Patronus charm and did not complete that side quest, then I think this is what happens. She teaches you now. Why do the notifications always come at the worst time? And why is it always from Tumblr? You can try using other spells on a Dementor, but they won't be effective. Yeah, we know. Nothing else but the Patronus charm will work on a Dementor, right? Yes. I wonder if you can cast a Patronus while a Dementor is feeding on you. No, you cannot. The hard part is not letting your fear of the Dementor cloud your happy memory. Casting a Patronus is harder if you're in a negative mindset. Merula is in that most of the time. When are you expecting to have faced multiple Dementors? Yeah, soon. So it's possible for Patronus to be effective against multiple Dementors. Okay. Yes, that is true. I wish focusing on two happy memories could create a stronger Patronus. Yeah, just think of last week. Valentine's Day. Okay, that was not technically last week. So let me just hold on. Let me hurry up and finish this. Yeah, I set them right this time. So hypothetically speaking, my Patronus could fend off multiple Dementors at once. And is it still a unicorn? It is possible, though that's something only very powerful wizards have been known to do. Good to know. Srahi, I know I answered your questions, but I hope you're not planning on sneaking out of the castle again. Oh, fantastic. Now we have to lie to Tonks. Normally, I'd be the first in line to make mischief, but this is way different from stink pellets and nose-biting teacups. Remember how difficult it was for me, you and Merula to fend off one Dementor? I remember. I still get the chills just thinking about that one that fed on me. Now imagine running into a whole swarm of them. I don't want to imagine that. I'd rather not imagine that. I'm not trying to scare you. I just wanted to know that what you might run into. I get what you're saying, but believe me, if I thought I could actually help protect Hogwarts, I'd be out there by now. But even I know I'd be outmatched in this situation. Besides, I heard Madame Moody is one of the Aurors in charge of protecting Hogwarts. He's a legend. Hogwarts is in good hands. So will you promise that you won't do anything dangerous? Oh my god. No, I can't lie. I just can't. I can't lie to Tonks. I can't make any promises. Sorry, but I can't make any promises. If my little speech didn't talk you out of whatever you're planning, I doubt anything will. I won't try to stop you, but I do hope you'll be careful. Thank you, Tonks, for answering my question and worrying about me. But I better get going. Ben and Merula are probably waiting for me in the Great Hall. When are we going to the forest? Our plan needs a bit more polish. Let's go over during supper. I'm coming right now. We should have a final meeting before we sneak out. Come to the Great Hall, there's not much time. It's okay, this is part 4. Please tell me we're going in the next part. Okay, the screen just appeared and I already have questions. First of all, this. Second, wow, that's a lot of sweets. No wonder he's standing here. Are you worried about the Dementors? Try eating a lot of cake. That always makes me feel better. I see the cauldron cakes. And you know what? That's actually a good idea. I should have some cake. Diego. And that's Elora done. We have not had interactions with her since that first side quest in year 5. Wish we could have more interactions with Elora. Wait, what? Dementors don't scare me. Butterflies, on the other hand, are a different story. Okay. Is what I wrote in the crust side quest story I wrote becoming canon or what? So butterflies scare him. You remember, for those of you who have read my crushed side quest based stories, Sorry about that. Some of you have read those stories I wrote, those fanfics I wrote about the Crush side quest, in which which one it is roles reversed. Some of you guys actually really like that story, roles reversed. In that story, Sarahi and Ismelda like switch roles, and Sarahi is the one who has a diary stolen, and Ismelda wants to help. And Sarahi teaches Ismelda the butterfly conjuring spell. What was it called? Papilio. And she told Ismelda that if you really want to use the spell for something wicked, so just like conjure them up in front of somebody's face and they'll freak out. Yeah, Ismelda actually used this on Diego because that is the only reason I can think of for butterflies being a different story. Because if Beatrice and not Beatrice and Kiara. Where is Beatrice, by the way? Kiara and Penny. I asked Professor Flitwick if he'd teach me the Patronus charm, but he gave me a lecture about why he couldn't. Oh boy. I don't even see Beatrice. Where is she? I wish she'd be here. At least we could Tulip and Badia with Dennis. I see food that is not sandwiches for once. That is so awesome. This is it. After this meal, it'll... Rowan! After this meal, it'll be time to sneak out to the Forbidden Forest and intercept my brother's meeting with Ar. Do you feel ready? Yes. Surprisingly, even knowing what might await us there, I do feel ready. Knowing I can use my Patronus to protect us in case we run into any Dementor helps. I've been ready from the start. Good. Good to hear. The worst thing you could do right now is to worry. I just hope I'll be able to reunite with my brother. I have to know why R sent him that black will. What are they even talking about? Why is Rowan blushing? And can Rowan please talk to me? I miss her. Not to mention I want to thank him for saving me back at the lake shore. Never mind your brother. He's meeting with a member of R who could have information on Drake Pick. Excuse me? My brother? And he's my brother. It's his job to protect me. This might be the break that leads me to finally get my revenge. It's funny. What? Is my plot for revenge amusing to you? Because... Calm down, Marula. It's not that. Hearing you two talk about what you hope to get from this has made me realize something. I've already got everything I want. We rarely see Ben smile now. So it just warms my heart just to see him smile. What are you talking about, Ben? It's hard to put it into words, but I'll try to explain myself. And I suppose Well, now I'm like you. I'm brave and adventurous, not weak. Oh my god, that's not... Is this really a time and a place for a heart-to-heart? Yes! What's gotten into you, Ben? You're not planning on doing something stupid, are you, Ben? Thank you for finally asking that in the game. R and the Dementors aren't going to care about how you feel, Copper. True. Finally, I'm more than just tolerated. It doesn't matter what happens in the forest. I'm content just like this. Content with what? All I ever wanted was to really feel like one of you, and now I do. Oh! I like that Ben better. The one who said, even if I am afraid of it, I'll likely whine about it, but I will help you anyway. That is the Ben I like. He was afraid, but he wanted to help anyway. This Ben is a little, close to the making stupid decisions instead of being safe. Look, in the first world, the ice world, in second year, I took Rowan with me, not Ben. And I'm glad I did, because Rowan does not have any screen time at this point. So the fact that I gave Rowan as much screen time as I could back then is actually really happy for me. It's actually really good for me. Also, have I pointed out that I am seeing food that is not sandwiches? We have sausages and eggs and steak and pancakes and a chicken leg. I'm going to assume those are potato veggies and a chicken leg. Pancakes and a chicken leg does not look like a good combination. It doesn't matter what happens in the forest. Okay. This is the last star. Let me just get on with it. I like the previous Ben better, but this one, I just hope he doesn't do anything morbidly stupid. I just don't want anything bad to happen to any of them, no? I don't know why you say you've always wanted to feel like a part of our group, Ben. I mean, you always have been. You've been a part of the group since the beginning, like Rowan. And have been following Silvers around like a crap pup just as long. Well, he's an actual crap. Like, he's not even a pup anymore. He's a literal dog. But like, and as a dog, I mean, he's loyal and he's brave also. That is what I mean. But I didn't really belong. Not really. Admit it. You were nice about it, but you just tolerated me back then. That's not true. That's not true, Ben. You've always been an important part of our group. What would make him think like we only ever tolerated him? I mean, I suppose that's true for some MCs, but not for me. If you're trying to spare my feelings, it's alright. I'm the first to acknowledge that I was timid and whiny. That's an understatement. But things are different now. I finally feel like I'm one of you. I finally feel like I'm someone you depend on. I mean, if you mean like you're part of one of us. Most of us are reckless and stupid and get into situations without thinking of them. You were the only one who was actually careful. So I suppose it's not that good of a change. I don't know, man. And I'm sure that, so as long as we have each other, we have nothing to worry about in the Forbidden Forest. I hope you're right, Ben, because it's time to sneak out to the forest grove. Can we please go now? Well, fantastic. I don't have enough gems now. I was hoping I could do this whole episode in all in one recording. Oh boy. I guess I need to stop. I'll be right back when I can skip the time. Alright. Please, let this be the moment of truth. Are we actually going? Please. I want to see what happens. This could be so cool. Come on. Nobody cares. Okay. Why is the Great Hall music still playing? Intercept the meeting. Oh, finally the Great Hall music is gone. Oh god. And why is the Forbidden Forest music not playing? Come on. What's about to happen, man? I can't wait. I'm too excited. Looks like my brother isn't here. Well, why? Why is he not here? What did I... No member of R either. White robed or otherwise. Have you already missed the meeting? Or perhaps we're early? Or perhaps they're trying to ambush us? Let's look around and see if we can find any evidence that anyone's been here. Oh, come on! Really? 8 hours? Oh. 8 hours and requiring 5 stars to pass. This is a nightmare. For someone who doesn't have enough energy, but it's a nightmare for me too. My brother has a lot of explaining to do when I find him. I know. Am I just being paranoid or does it feel like someone's watching us? I'm sure I'm not being paranoid. I'm sure I'm right now. Is that a figure behind that log, or are my eyes playing tricks on me? I'm pretty sure it is. This is my hiding spot in case someone comes. Get your own. Shut up. These footprints don't look human. Is it quiet, Silvers? Do you want to alert everyone that we're here? Sorry. I have expected to find a black or white quill in these roots. Where is even Marula? Stick close to me in case anything happens. At this point, I actually will. I'm actually a bit scared. Stay alert. We don't know what could be hiding in these woods. I mean, obviously, we are in the woods then. There are no signs of life anywhere. Even the creature seems to have left. Yikes. There are claw marks on this tree, like every tree here. Something dropped my leg. Oh wait, that's just a root. Has something in those roots caught your eye? Oh, there she is. Did it just get darker? Hope not. There's a bit of blood over here. Whether it's human is anyone's guess. The no blood, please. Can you not point that out? And let me just finish this because this is gonna take a while. Like, I am just imagining Sarahi right now shivering like a boat truckle in cold wind at this point. She's scared, okay? You'd be a complete idiot to not be scared. Please, something cool happen. Whoa. Oh no. No, don't touch that. I have a feeling you shouldn't touch that. Did you see that, guys? There was a necklace in this bush. I have a feeling it's cursed. Don't touch it. Ben, Marula, I found something. What could it be? Don't touch it. Don't touch that. It's cursed. Thank goodness somebody warns us. I had a feeling. What are you talking about, Marula? That necklace is one of Rakepek's dark artifacts. Are you sure, Marula? I'm sure. The witch showed it to me herself once. But if you don't believe me, you're welcome to touch it and see what happens. Nope. We believe you, but how did it get out here? Dumbledore told me that he had Rakepek's dark artifacts stored at the ministry. Did she steal them back? But what would one be doing out here? And why is it... Oh no. Well, Patronus time. And why is it suddenly so cold? I should have worn a sweater. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. This is the literal face of we are ducked. This is the literal embodiment in this game for the first time of we are ducked. I'm just saying ducked so that I don't have to censor it. We're screwed. We are completely screwed right now. Either we cast a Patronus right now or somebody save us. Dementors, they're surrounding us. Oh. Maybe we should have listened to Tonks. There are so many of them. Cast a frickin' Patronus, somebody. Sarahi. I'll conjure my Patronus. Here's hoping it's still a unicorn. Expecto Patronum! Yep, still a unicorn. Oh boy. I'll see if my Patronus can hold them back too. Expecto Patronum! Yours is incorporeal. I doubt it'll do much good. It's no good. My Patronus isn't powerful enough to banish them all. And when you drive one back, another just comes to fill its place. Why did the ministry let so many out? You didn't need that many. What do we do? Well, we are ducked unless somebody save us right now. Expecto Patronum! Who was this? A lioness Patronus? That's actually really awesome. Oh! I have the what? You! Is it weird that I missed her? Is it weird that I missed her? No, not right now! Not right. Marula! I will get my revenge. Huh. Revenge? Miss Snyde, you're in such a hurry to die, but the truth is, you aren't even worth killing. Oh, shut up. You're mine. If you just want us dead, why bother saving us? I wasn't about to let the Dementors finish you off, Miss Silvers. I want the pleasure of killing you myself. Oh boy. Oh! Ah! Oh boy. It is weird that I missed her, but also, you're mine! I don't care about Marula at this point. I mean, I don't care about Marula's want to kill Rakepick. I don't care if she gets that pleasure. You're mine! It's time to finish what I started in the buried vault. This is the end for you, Cursebreaker. Flipendo Maxima! Ben? Actually landed a blow on her. I won't let you hurt anyone I care about anymore. You've learned to talk like a real Gryffindor copper, but can you back that talk up? Oh boy. The music playing is also epic. Hang on, Ben, I'll help you. No, I'll handle Rakepick. You can't handle me, can you? You can handle me, can you? We'll see about that. Oh boy. Oh! Copper! Run! Ben, Marula is right for once. Run! No, not the door right now. I'm not getting the door. That'll teach you a lesson. Ben, you are injured. You have to back off now. Take this lesson to your grave. I don't even think I want to know. I don't want to. Avada Kedavra. No! Rowan! No! Khana!
Ew.
No. We warned you that you owed our friend's life. Consider that debt collected. Rowan! And this is the first time I've seen MC cry. No. Rowan's not breathing. No. There's got to be some spell. There has to be something we can do. This can't be the end. Rowan can't be dead. The killing curse. There's no coming back. Rowan. She's gone. No! This is where the chapter ends! Guys, I can't believe this is happening. I'm actually crying over a fictional character again. The last time I cried over a cartoon character's death was when Master Splinter died in TMNT. That was 4 years ago. Farewell to a friend. Rowan. But Rowan isn't our friend. I always thought people in our friends list, they're safe. Tell me there are going to be time turner shenanigans in the end. As the school comes together to mourn Rowan, you struggle to make sense of this senseless loss and wonder how to move forward. Okay, year 6 is officially even more horrible than year 5. I have to take the headphones off. Gather in the Great Hall? Is there more? There are no lessons. Oh god. Okay, we don't have to wait a week for this, guys. I'm coming back for another chapter in the next video. Rowan's dead. First of all, I need to go back for 10 minutes and cry about this. But what about our friends list? Oh. I always thought people in the friends list would be but Rowan! Guys, I need to go back and cry about this. We're going to come back for the next chapter in the next video. Bye.